Obviously tough loss. Cornell was we just couldn't stop them, especially obviously number 10. One thing we talked about at shoot around today was this will be a Super Bowl game for Cornell, and also a great opportunity for us to defend. To me, a high level guard like a couple teams in our league have. We couldn't stop them. We're not going to beat a lot of teams if they shoot a really high percentage against us. So I have to watch the tape. Just told them before totally know what happened, but 38 points. He got him, and he got him quick.
What do you feel? What do you feel happened? You're up, what, 7, 8 points, and it wasn't just Morgan. It was just decline all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, we just even first half. I said halftime, whatever. We got down, but we shot 48% in the first half, so we didn't really have trouble scoring the ball. I didn't love some of our shots, but I think we've got to, we got to get guys to get out a little bit and transition. The problem sometimes you get out in transition, if you don't take great shots, you're not going to rebound as many. So I think that's a tough gray area with this group. And then we couldn't. I mean, we didn't get stops. I didn't think. We've done a bad job the last couple games of what we call like getting to the tape, being in the paint. We're having a lot of these moments where we're on the ball, and if we get beat, now guys aren't in good help, and they're late, and we're rotating too much. So there's definitely been slippage in that. 3 of the last 4 halves we've played, and that just that can't happen. And then we couldn't stop him. I mean, we played what we call our normal defense, ball screen coverage. We went to switching, all ball screens. We went to a little zone. Today was the first time I thought all season we did a bad job in our zone too. And we tried press, and I didn't think we'd have great success pressing them, to be honest. It's a good passing, spacing team. So we got to own it. We got to play better, especially on the defense of the floor. I don't think we're built to win a lot of high scoring shootouts. Doesn't mean we can't run, but I think that game gets going into the high 70s, 80s. That's not going to be great for us right now. And then we got guys with down numbers, so everybody's got to be ready to play. I don't think we were great early, certain guys, and then a couple guys that have been pretty good for us all year didn't have great nights again. That's gonna hurt us a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's on me. I scheduled it. I did it a long time ago, and we needed a home game, and we had a lot of new guys. I thought the later we played, the better. But that's an excuse. Like I said, we tried to get that across today that these guys, it'll be a Super Bowl game. But I'll be quite honest, we had pretty good practices on Monday, Tuesday. We go twice. We come back, a lot of shots, a lot of skill work. These guys, what we don't have, and we don't have a group that these guys have been pretty good workers. How good we are is obviously open for debate. We're not great like when it doesn't go good in the middle of the game, and in practice you get like an unlimited amount of timeouts, which is nice as a coach. We don't really have that. So like when it doesn't go well, who kind of brings us together? We got 3 great older guys that have been here. Neither of them are loud and vocal. And then we got a lot of new guys, and a couple of our young guys want to lead, but they really can't lead yet because they don't really know what they're doing at this level, like defensively, press off. You know what I mean? So there's slippage in that. So, we are the definition of a work in progress, but the progress is a lot slower than I'd like it to be.
So, kind of picking up on that, Matt, at this point, do you set a goal like just to work to get back to 500, or do you look at a bigger goal of like let's be really good by the end of the year, or both?
I mean, we're going to treat the James Madison game like it's a Super Bowl and try to get better. I mean, non-conference is over, whatever. If it was a little bit funny thing at this game when it was placed, it is what it is. We got to figure out how to treat that game Saturday as a Super Bowl. I mean, when we've had really good teams, we never talked about how many we want to win. We'll go back at it. Now, we can't go as long. I mean, we got 9 guys. Al got hurt. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how all that stuff works. So, it's that fine line between you got to practice to get better. I don't really know a lot of other ways to get better. and then worried about next game in the league. I still believe if we can be good defensively and on the backboards, we'll have shots most nights. What I'm disappointed in that I haven't got my hands around is, why 3 of the last 4 halves we haven't rebounded or defended the way we need to. And the way we were leading the league in field goal defense and rebound margin. Now, what we did tonight, give Cornell a lot of credit because we got shredded.
You feel Fobbs is pressing a little bit, especially early starts of the game last few.
Yeah, probably. Obviously he's a guy you want to let him take shots because we're a little bit offensively challenged. So I think and he's a good player and he really works. For him to become a great player, like in this league, some of the top teams have guys that can carry a team. I think his decision making has got to get better. One thing we've been trying to show him a lot on film is if you can get other guys shots early in games, then the game might open up for you. And I still think we're not there yet where he's an explosive scorer, but if it's not going, he hasn't it's some crowded drives tonight, and he's got to get that to the next guy, and the next guy's got to knock down a couple shots, but it's important that you try to tell these guys, don't worry about the results, worry about making the right play. The results will eventually take care of itself. We're not at that point. Like I said, that falls on me and coaches where when it doesn't go well, we'll stick to playing the right way. We're not there. I think to become a good team or at this point, a decent team, we've got to try to get that point across, So a lot of basketball left, and I was telling them we'll see what happens. And Saturday's obviously a great opportunity for us on the road. All right, thanks, guys.